Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, updates on the account today. What do we got? Champ training tournament ends in 3.5 hours here. This guy's got 22,000 points on me, but I still might try and actually snipe this. I'm gonna watch it and see in like the last hour if there's any movement. And if they've gone to bed, I could probably whip out this many points. I mean, if I look at just my 4-star champions, for example, I've got like an absolute ton of them ready to go. Basically, I've got all of these level 40s and then like rows and rows and rows of level 18s, and that's just what I have over there. We've got more stuff like stored all sorts of random places. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I may try and get a snipe there. We'll have to see what happens, but it's 50 of the relics, man. It's 50 of the or the mats, the relic crafting mats. So it's pretty good. How long do we have until this dungeon is gone? Actually, 1 week, so about 2 weeks. Okay, there's probably gonna be a few more opportunities to pick up more of those, but yeah, we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the battles. Oh, other things that are going on. We have the free re-gearing event that's happening right now. I use that to finish Curse City, which was nice. Had to move some gear around or whatnot, but got it done relatively easily. And then I'm also re-gearing a bunch of other champions. So Alaz is a big one I want to re-gear. I've been thinking more and more about potentially trying to use more Wukong. If Wukong was not Spirit Affinity, I feel like he could be a potential answer to things like Nice and Siegfried. You just polymorph him with the Wukong. Especially like Siegfried. Like you can just hit him, activate the passive, and you're good to go. Let's see here. This is probably a Mezamel fight. I could maybe use Alaz, but I need to rebuild him. His damage is just not good enough right now. I kind of want to build him for Chimera as well, so put him up with like a little bit more accuracy. Because if I book him, I'm like torn. If I book him, I can get like away with like 370 accuracy in Nightmare Chimera, and he does bring the ally or the counterattacks. He brings the... who do I want to ban? I think I'm going to go for the Siffy ban. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Yeah, my notes said that he was going to ban Kaja, so I kind of assumed that was going to happen. I just banned the Siffy. The reason I did that is because she had 6-star polymorph and she was the lead champion. So if she procs the polymorph on the Sulfurion, he's definitely going... He's not going to give the turn meter boost, sufficient turn meter boost. I was a little worried that Armons wouldn't have the accuracy to hit Crixia, but clearly he does, so that's not an issue. Okay, this guy runs Taurus, Harima, Odin, Alaz, Carnage, Siffy, Shuzen, Marichka, Yumiko, Galathir. Okay. So this might be a fight that we want to... Do I want Marius? Yeah, I can get away with Marius. Well, if he goes... So the thing I'm thinking about is if he goes Marichka, then... No, well, yeah. Okay, so if he goes Marichka, I might have wanted to run Warlord instead of Sulfurion and ban... Oh, man, I kind of do want to run Warlord. kind of want to run Warlord of Laws. Or I could run Harima. Alaz or Harima? Alaz or Harima? I guess I could have run Sulfurion Alice. I just don't know if Sulfurion's faster than the Shuzen. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done Sulfurion Alice. All right, well, that makes my life easy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, they're not even in stone skin. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Triple resisted. That sucks. That sucks big time. Yeah, that's Harima. Now he can whack him. Is it gonna do enough? Jesus, Siegfried is so overpowered. Holy shit. Even with Harima on the team. What went wrong there? I guess Marius didn't... Or Harima didn't go before Odin put up the block debuffs? Is that what happened? I don't want to play this. We'll see what he picks. One option is just to throw, and I'm strongly considering this, to throw Marichka and Ban Galathir. The problem is... Well, I guess it just depends. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get away with that. It's kind of depend on if he lands stuns or not, basically. Or lands the strip, like on the... Nice, got the enfeeble. I was wondering if that was going to happen with the 6-star Intimidating Presence. Or the 6-star Incinerate. Look at this. I got the block damage, and I got HP burn just popping off. Oh, you got to be real careful using Incinerate against Marius. That was funny. He just popped off. You really can't open up. I mean, it's super risky opening up Sulfurion like that. If you're gonna play Sulfurion, you kind of have to commit to being willing to ban a Marichka, or you have to run a champions that can hit through Stone Skin, so that you can, like you need champions that you need someone to strip the block damage off, and then you need champions that can hit through the Stone Skin afterwards. Because the thing about the Marichka is she stops the Sulfurion from being able to pop the Stone Skin because it puts up the block damage. So even if you can deal with the Stone Skin afterwards, even if you can strip the Stone Skin afterwards, if they're all, or not the Stone Skin, the block damage afterwards, if they're all in, oh shit, nice. I'm just gonna ban the nice and hope we win the speed race. Oh, nice. Okay, beautiful. You have to like you can it's a RNG chance to strip the Stone Skin, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So it's very risky to go into a full team of Stone Skin champions with a Marichka on the enemy team, or on the team with all the Stone Skin on it, and then use Sulfurion. You can do it, but you just have to be very careful. Like, you have to know what you're doing, or like have a strategy, I guess, to deal with that. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling. Kamataz 64. Don't know this player. Okay, going with the Marius. That's fine. Oops, I want some Ezreal. I can't even remember what this champion is. I think she does revive. But I can't remember her name. No one ever uses her in PvP. He doesn't have a 6-star intimidating presence, so the fight is basically over. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Let's not actually use that, because I don't wanna. I'd rather just kill him than like poly him or something, and I can't stun him. So I got 4 out of 5 in that set. Where'd the rest of my my leaderboards go? That's weird. Or my match history go? Is it because the game had an update today or something? It's funny. What is that champion's name? Can't remember. Wukong, Marius, Armand's, Mikage, Yumiko. Okay. Oh, I have this guy in my spreadsheet twice. Must have been a name change. Marius, Commodus, Wukong, Arbiter, Yumiko. Okay. Probably the same player. One of them's just more complete name. Okay, so we're going to run Sulfurion. I'm just trying to think if I can get away with Volcanos, and I think I can. because, well, okay, I guess I need to either ban the Commodus or the Commodus or the nah, what am I saying? We can get away with this. He's gonna ban the caution anyway. There was a possibility where he bans the no, there's nothing. I was thinking there was like some way he could ban He-Man and leave me with no way to get through Stone Skin, but that would leave me with Sulfurion. I guess if he banned the Sulfurion, I would have to poly the Carnage with the Armons, because I wouldn't have a way to get through his Stone Skin. I'd have to use the He-Man to kill the other one, but I wonder if people use Swift Parry on Carnage because of his HP swap ability. Kind of makes sense. Especially if you run like... Oh, wait, no, I guess that wouldn't work. I was going to say Merciless, but you can't. You can't. You need 6-piece Merciless. This player runs Taurus, Alaz, Lazarius, Armon, Siphi, UDK, Marichka. I don't want to play this. Yeah, I think we're going to run Kaja Armon's Marius Sulfurion Alice. I mean, we might be able to get away with just banning the Siegfried, actually, but I'm going to... He could go with a Marichka, in which case I have to ban the... Marichka. So I want to make sure I have the option to counter Siegfried. Like, if I guess I could have gone, like, Harima or something, but... Okay, I don't really see any reason not to ban the Lazarius. There's no 6-star intimidating presence on this team. Could have been running it on the Siphi, but these blessing choices are terrible. So yeah, we should have no problem winning the speed race and therefore the fight. Another player throwing with their blessing choices. Especially because he picked the Siphi last, so even if he got the poly, it would have only been after everyone else got the burns. And therefore, I got enough turn meter boost to end the fight. Oh no, good. Why did Marius go before Alice? Hold on, let me make sure I didn't break Alice accidentally. No. I'm not 100% sure why that happened. I thought that it should have been speed 2 the other way. The thing is, it would have worked fine if he banned the Armons, because we would have had Kaja turn meter boost and Sulfurion turn meter boost, which would have definitely been enough. So it was, and then if he left the Armons in and I banned the Siegfried, it still would have been fine for Marius to go first, because I could have stunned the Siegfried with the Marius, so it didn't really matter. But I guess I never checked like that particular way for the turn meter to go down. Andre 0, okay. I'm not sure if this is the same player. There's someone who ran Wukong, Harima, Tormund, Siphi, Duchess, Yumiko against me. But that was entry number 236 out of almost 3,000, so... I'm just going to assume this is somebody different. But who knows? They're probably not running those same champions anymore, even if it's the same person. Okay. I think we go Mezamel here. This is definitely a fight where I might want to run Warlord over Sulfurion because it's very go secondy. And there's a lot of polymorph. Oh, that's a question though. That's a question. Yeah, no, what am I saying? This is easy. We do this. We ban the UDK. We He-Man the Tormund. And then we Mezamel the Marius and good night. So there is reaction on that Marius. I'm going to AoE nuke. I'm still going to go. Oh my god, dude. That's unfortunate. I'm going to do that so that we can swap the form on the Mezamel, which will remove the Enfeeble. And then we'll nuke. Just turn meter boosting right now because I want to make sure that if she revives, he gets enough turn meter boost to go first. She'll only revive at 75%, so that's fine. Yeah, both of my nukers are going to go first. Cool. All right, D-Doster runs Harima, Narses, Wukong, Marius, CDK, Kaimar, Yumiko, Marichka, Armons, Mithrala, Brassclad, Mikage. All right. I think we go... He does have a Marichka, so I'm going to save my... Well, let's see. How do I want to play this? He picked first. I think we can get away with this. He could throw... Yeah, no, if he throws Marichka UDK... No, he can't throw... Yeah, he could. Throw Marichka UDK. I could just go Warlord, ban the UDK. Boom, boom. We got the nukers. We're good. If he goes... Brassclad UDK... It's the safest way to play this. How much polymorph is on there? Just... so I could go Sulfurion, ban UDK, and just go for the easy kill, or I could go for Lockout. Oh, okay. That's an interesting choice. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. So we need to do this because I want to swap Mezzo right here, and I don't want her to get enfeebled. I didn't want to trigger an extra... Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, that's fine. Reaction on the Narcies. Do I turn meter boost here? Yeah. No, I was thinking there's like maybe a small chance Armand's goes first. She reset him. I don't know what she reset, but it doesn't really matter because he can't kill Kaja for sure. Okay. Can I poly her? No, bummer. Does she have the revive? That's the question. Oh, I really should have saved the poly. Okay, this is a potential problem. Hopefully he goes for a Narcies revive. Oh, wait, no, I don't have any life harvest. Shoot. Okay, so we got to tank this now. I would totally put Kaja in the thumbnail for that if we didn't put her in yesterday. It doesn't really matter. We'll do that just to be safe. Mezomel has her block revive back, so it's pretty much over. Landing that stun also helps because it gives me a chance to get some healing done before the Marius gets revived. There's no reason to use any of this. Since she has too much accuracy anyway, so we'll just, or too much resistance anyway. Hopefully he doesn't have the revive yet. Okay, he does. Bummer. This is super risky. Good job, Mezomel. Good job, Mezomel. I guess probably Marius or Armand's would have gone first and polymorphed him. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. Let me grab this player real quick. Oops. Continuous self-improvement. Okay, he might try and hegemon me. He might try and... he might run Siegfried Hegemon and a really fast Shuzen against me. So I probably... I need to Volk Sulfit. And I think I need to go Alaz. But maybe not. You know what? I'm going to go Volk. I kind of don't want to give away what I'm doing, but I'm not confident I can. Or I need to save my last nuker to counterpick what they're going to pick. I'm a little worried that if I go with Alaz and he bans Armons, my Alaz will not be fast enough. So I'd rather not pick Alaz unless I have no other option. And I could always run Alice instead, which is a potential option. The problem is the art bias. Okay. Yeah, so that's an easy He-Man. Ban Marichka. Oh, thanks. That is going to make my life a little bit easier. Oh, shoot. Okay, got that. Polly over here. Sure. Nah, he just swaps and stuns. Oh, thanks. Oh, enfeebled? Bro, no. If I didn't get enfeebled, I would win. If I didn't get enfeebled, I could just nuke right here and kill everyone. Oh, man. Bummer, dude. Bummer. We were so close to winning that against a stacked account. Oh, I was so hoping he would buff on the Marius and kill himself. Oh, he was smart. I was so hoping he was going to buff on the Marius and kill himself with HP burn. I mean, can't complain. We got 8 out of 10, and we got so close to winning this fight. If we didn't get enfeebled on the He-Man, it's over. So I can't complain too much. All in all, good set. How am I doing on the leaderboards? I'll probably only do 10 fights today. Oh, we're less than we're 105 points away. Astral. Cool. Well, I can't complain about the win rate, man. Can't complain about the win rate. Who's our MVP today? I mean, really? MVP was Kaja for this revive. Oh, that was beautiful. But we put Kaja in the thumbnail yesterday. Could give it to Mezimel. I use Mezimel a lot today. I mean, I use Mezimel a lot all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who do we use non-standard? Volcanos is a little bit rare. Alice is... she's not as rare as you might think, but she didn't really do anything in this fight because he didn't pick Siegfried and Marius just one-shot him. You know what? Let's give it to Marichka, actually. This was a kind of interesting fight. This was probably the most interesting fight we had in this entire session where something weird happened, right? Like I didn't just go first and either instantly kill them or have them instantly kill me or use Siegfried or Nice or something, basically. So let's give it to Marichka. The only thing I'm a little bit hesitant about is because I'm going to totally do Marichka's build during this free regearing event. I'm going to make her 390 speed. So maybe we'll just talk about what I'm going to do with her. I'm going to make her 390 speed in bolster, in bolster. I have a few like crazy good bolster pieces. So I've got this one, which is a quad speed right here. And then I think I have one on Deacon, right? Yeah, I've got this one on Deacon, another quad speed. Actually, this one might be better than the last one, than the helmet. I have 2 quad speed helmets, and then I have this one. Unfortunately, it's flat defense main stat. But I was playing around with the optimizer. I can get her a build that has about 100,000 health, 390 speed, and bolster. And the reason I want 390 speed is because Marichka actually is a turn meter booster, right? She gives a 15% turn meter boost, which doesn't really cut it. But now that so many of my champions have the gem that gives increase turn meter boost, when you... Well, let me just increase effective turn meter boost, right? It can start to actually lessen the penalty for this. So the idea would be like if I'm running Marichka, and here's the thing, I mostly expect to use her in fights where I expect her to get banned. Almost every time I pick Marichka, it's because she hard counters whatever strategy they're doing, and they have to ban her. So it's usually like someone's going to run like an Arbias Commodus team against me, and they're going to ban my Kaja. And they picked like Sulfurion, right? Well, I go, boom, throw Marichka in, and now they're completely screwed because they can't, like if they leave Marichka in, she'll just block damage all the bombs. And then if they ban her, then I'm faster. So that's usually how I use her. But if she was speed tuned with the, or one of the things they can do is ban the, like the lockout or the other speed booster in my team and kind of create this like weird scenario where they can cut in. So if I kind of fit her in the middle, basically I can chain them all together and still get the same value out of her, all that kind of stuff. I can run her against like hegemon teams and like that kind of stuff too, where it's like I still want to go turn meter boost, turn meter boost, nuke, but I want to have Marichka in that fight. So if I speed tune her with the Kaja, put her in bolster, she can kind of do both jobs. And there's no real reason why she needs to be 280 speed or anything like her. No, might as well make her fast. Cool. All right. That is it. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.